This is an ENN breaking news alert. I'm reporting from our London headquarters. It is Wednesday, March 11th, 2026, and we are tracking two major developing stories from both sides of the Atlantic that are sending shockwaves through global markets. First, to Washington, D.C. President Donald Trump has just signed an emergency executive order aimed at total energy independence. Following the massive military escalations in the Middle East over the last 24 hours, the president has ordered the immediate mobilization of the National Guard to secure domestic energy infrastructure. In a televised address from the Oval Office, the president warned that any cyber interference from foreign adversaries will be met with kinetic military retaliation. The U.S. dollar has spiked to a two-year high following this announcement. Meanwhile, here in the United Kingdom, Prime Minister Keir Starmer has called for an emergency COBRA meeting at 10 Downing Street. This comes after a massive nationwide digital blackout hit several major British banks and the NHS early this morning. Intelligence officials at GCHQ are investigating a potential state-sponsored cyber attack linked to the ongoing tensions in Iran. The Home Secretary has just raised the UK terror threat level to critical. We are receiving reports of massive queues at petrol stations across London and Manchester as citizens fear a supply chain disruption. The Bank of England has issued a statement urging calm, insisting that the UK's financial backbone remains resilient despite the digital interference. The coordination between Washington and London is at its highest level since the mid-20th century. Sources within the Ministry of Defense suggest a joint UK-US Naval Task Force is already moving toward the North Sea to protect vital undersea cables. Is the West preparing for a larger conflict, or is this a defensive shield against an invisible enemy? We will bring you more as these stories develop. Stay with Empire News Network for the latest. I'm reporting live for ENN. Stay tuned.